Mayo, the foundation of so many things. Okay, I like mayonnaise, and when I was not plant-based, I used mayonnaise to make a lot of various sauces and bases and things like that. And since going plant-based, it's been difficult. And honestly, vegan mayo is really expensive, and it has probably more fat and other things in it that I really don't like to eat. Now, this is not necessarily health food, okay? It's still mayo, it's still oil, it's still basically pure fat, so just keep that in mind. Use it sparingly, but I'm gonna show you how to make some. We have 3/4 of a cup of aquafaba. This is from
What is aquafaba?
chickpeas. This is the liquid that was left over in a can of chickpeas. I kid you not. Most of you have probably heard this before. Drain your chickpeas, but drain it into a bowl. Keep the liquid. Throw the chickpeas in something else, but keep the liquid. It's wonderful stuff. For this, I'm going to use 3/4 of a cup. To that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Now, you probably see that I'm not actually measuring. You know why? I don't do it when I'm doing it myself, so I'm not going to measure it when I make a video either. Sometimes it's important, other times not so much. Not everything needs to be measured, okay? A teaspoon of mustard, the mustard of your choice. I like Gouldens, as most of you probably know. Lemon juice, that's right, I'm using the bottled stuff. You know why? It works just as good as the other one. If you want to use fresh lemon juice, go for it. 1 teaspoon. Can you make mayo without the mustard, lemon juice, and vinegar? Yes, it'll just have less flavor. And then we need 1½ cups of oil. I am using grapeseed oil, but canola oil is great. If you use olive oil, it's going to add a flavor to it that you may like, you may not like. If you want to use olive oil, I would do like 1 part olive oil to 2 parts canola or something. You don't want to go overboard with the olive oil. The general rule of thumb, though, is you want about twice as much oil as aquafaba. Easy to remember. Look at that. I have just that much left in this container. It's almost like I planned it or something. I did. All right, so I have my 1½ cups of oil. I'm just going to add that right in there. Doesn't it look yummy? There's your mayo. I'm adding this to my Vitamix. Can you do this with other kinds of blenders? Of course. This does not require a high-speed blender, although a high-speed blender makes it faster and easier. Now, this is the kind of thing you want to not blink right about now, because if you blink, it's going to be over before you can even see it. So I'm going to just get it started really nice and slow, and then put spurs to it. Okay, that was about 30 seconds. 27 seconds to be exact. And let me just show you something. We got mayo, just like that. Let's scoop some of this out into a container, show you what it looks like. All right, and now all that's left is to put it into a storage container of your choice. It does thicken up a little bit more in the fridge, and you can also blend it longer if you want to.
Scooping out the Vitamix is Brian's least favorite part. He normally gives it to me to do.
I'm going to anyway. And there you have your mayo. I mean, look at that. It looks a little bit loose, but you know what? A couple hours in the fridge, it'll be perfect. What do you do with this? Well, you keep it in the fridge for one. Definitely want to do that. And you put it on anything that mayonnaise would go on or in. Like, I like to mix this with a little bit of sriracha and tomato sauce or ketchup and a little bit of garlic powder and black pepper and make a yummy sauce to go on fried rice or Asian dishes. Or you can mix this with a little bit of pickle relish and ketchup and make a Thousand Island dressing. Or you can put a little bit of horseradish in it and you got a lovely, like, you know, not steak sauce, but a sauce to go with steak-like things.
Horsey sauce.
Yeah, horsey sauce, that's exactly right. For now, put a lid on it, stick it in the fridge. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.
Bye-bye.